So, Emily, how was your weekend?
Oh, it was pretty good. How was yours?
Not bad. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Like, we should be doing something right now.
Yeah, me too.
What was it? I can't remember.
I don't know.
Oh, the news! The news!
Oh, okay.
We should do the news right now. Okay. Happy Monday. Let's start the day off with a moment of silence.
Thank you, and now for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Remember to treat people right and to do the right thing.
Today for lunch we're having chicken nuggets, baby bakers, California blend, fruit sherbet, finger roll, and milk.
Now for Mr. Hubler.
Good morning, Blackford Junior High students and staff. Happy Monday. It's Mr. Hubler here. I have quite a few announcements, and I've got something special to wrap up the announcements today. I want to go through just a couple things with our students as we prepare for this last week of January, well, last couple days of January, leading into February. I do want to talk a little bit about what I like. I really like the way our students come in the morning. They go to the gym. Again, if you're getting dropped off before 7:35, then you should be going, you'd be waiting in either the library with Mrs. Gross if she's here. Otherwise, you're waiting outside the doors by the office or in front of the library. So again, I like that. One of the things I do want to remind students is when you are leaving the gym or you're going to class at that 7:48 bell, remember I want all iPods, cell phones, everything like that should be put away, should be turned off, and of course if you put it in your locker, it's the safest place for it. If you're keeping it on you, just make sure it's not visible or it's not seen. Also, just a reminder about the parent drop-off area. We have quite a few students that are getting dropped off by their parents in the bus area, which that area is okay before 7:55, but if it's after 7:55 on that Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and of course 8:25 on Wednesday, then really your parents should either be dropping you off at the door in front of the school, because that's the only door that remains open, and the other doors do lock automatically at 7:55. So that's just a reminder for our students. I do want to congratulate all of our basketball teams. I know basketball is wrapping up this week with our girls, and I know we still have wrestling going on, and we do still have swimming going on. I do want to congratulate our coaches and our students for a fine season. I saw a lot of improvement on our kids. Our boys basketball team did a wonderful job. Our girls did a nice job, but great sportsmanship, lots of improvement. You know, if you're improving, that's really the whole idea of playing these type of activities. It's not just the wins and losses, which I know our kids measure themselves, but our coaches really at the middle school level, junior high level, all they're really trying to do is develop you to be good players, develop good habits, and then if you go on to the high school, then of course you can be successful there. Also, do I remind students about study club. I know we have quite a few students that have not been turning work in. We are going to make it mandatory for those students to stay after school in some form of a work arrangement, whether that would be in the study club or if that would be in another venue. Do not want students doing nothing throughout the day. So Mr. Grog and I are working on that right now. Tardiness, again, plan ahead. You should not be tardy to your classes. I know there's some instances where it's almost unavoidable after lunch. I think sometimes we release students late, but most of the time those students should be in classes on time, so there should be no excuse for tardiness. So please, students, plan ahead. Also, we do have our recognition luncheon coming up in February. Just a reminder for these students that have made honor roll and straight A's, they will be invited to that recognition breakfast. Also, students who had a 3.5 grade point average, those students will then be invited. Remember, 3 grading periods of 3.5 or better would get you invited to the recognition luncheon as well. You know, we only have 3 more weeks in this grading period. So I'm hoping that our students are working with their teachers and trying to figure out what they need to turn in, what needs to be done. So again, if you're not getting on PowerSchool, please check with your teachers, find out what you're missing. You know, a couple things that I really want to talk to our students about. And as we talk about our positive behavior plan that we're going to be putting into place, I know I had several teachers out of the class or out of their classrooms last week, working on getting together a positive behavior plan that will go into full effect for the fall of next year. So I do like how our students do help each other out. I've seen lots of positives. And I think we don't really have something in place right now where we can recognize those students. We're trying to get that in place because, of course, students, you are what makes this junior high what it is. Every day, the things that you do for each other, the things that you do for your teachers, you know, I've seen students picking up books for other students. I've seen students helping out in the cafeteria. I've seen students just going out of the way to help a teacher, to help another student out. That's the kind of citizenship that I really respect in our students. And that almost makes us feel like family. Speaking of family, I have a song that Mr. Hubler wrote. Again, I'm not an expert. I'm not trying out for American Idol, so not looking to get this published in any way. But I do have a song for everybody, and I'm going to share that with you right now. This song goes to the theme of a song back when I was a kid. I used to watch this show all the time. I think once I start singing it, some of you will be like, oh yeah, I recognize that. But again, this song I wrote because, again, I think of Blackford Junior High School as being family. All right, here we go. Well, we're Blackford and considered Class A. Everyone strives to be the best in some way. Been together since that first Monday. We're the Bruin family. Da-da-da-da. 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 Full of pride and spirit is our way. We need no one to tell us differently. Our students and staff deserve a hooray. We're the Bruin family. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. It's time for me to end this ditty, so be nice to each other, it's okay. I hope everyone has a great day. We're the Bruin family. Da-da-da-da. Thank you. Have a great week.
Remember, students, you can get your art supplies in the library if you don't already have it.
Remember, boys who want to do high school football, Monday through Thursday, there is weightlifting at the high school after school until 4:30.
Remember, January 30th through February 3rd is the book fair in the library. This box helps us get free books if you put money in it, and Scholastic will help get us books.
It's still not too late to join the swim team. Practices from 5:30 to 7.
Today, math count starts in Mr. Klein's room.
And Allie Ginnerjohn helped the student pick up her books. Woo! Go Allie!
Thank you for watching WVJH News.